Cowboys preparing a massive move? $44 million WR heading to Dallas? As the 2024 season inches closer, uncertainty still lingers around the Dallas Cowboys receiving core. With CeeDee Lamb holding out for a new contract, the focus has shifted away from Dak Prescott and onto the growing void in Dallas offense. Lamb's absence since the end of the 2023 season has left a noticeable gap, raising questions about the Cowboys' offensive potential. Veteran wideout Brandon Cooks, now 31, is expected to step into the WR2 role, but the real concern is the undefined WR3 position. Jalen Tolbert, a young receiver who flashed potential last season, is currently leading the race for that spot. However, with Lamb potentially needing weeks to return to top form, the WR3 role could be even more critical for Dallas' offensive scheme. Amidst this uncertainty, ESPN has floated the idea of a bold move, the acquisition of Allen Lazard, currently with the New York Jets. Lazard, 28, spent a brief stint with the Green Bay Packers during Mike McCarthy's final season there, which could make him a familiar face for the Cowboys head coach. After Aaron Rodgers' season-ending injury in Week 1, Lazard has struggled to find his groove in New York, managing just 311 yards on 23 receptions over 14 games. With Lazard on a 4-year, $44 million contract, he could provide a temporary fix for the Cowboys' offense. However, for a deal to happen, the Jets would need to eat a significant portion of Lazard's contract, especially with his $10 million cap hit for 2024. If the Jets are open to taking on part of that financial burden, Lazard could be a realistic addition to Dallas' roster. Despite the uncertainty, the Cowboys remain hopeful about Jalen Tolbert's growth, expecting him to take the next step and secure his place as a key weapon in the offense. Still, if Lamb isn't in full form early in the season, Lazard could bring much-needed experience and depth to keep the offense humming. The question now is whether the Cowboys will make the bold move to bring in Lazard or stick with their current lineup and bet on their young talent. Lazard's experience could prove valuable, but the team's success may ultimately hinge on Tolbert's development and Lamb's return. Do you think Allen Lazard would be a good addition to the Dallas Cowboys? Should they make a trade to bolster their receiving core, or stick with the talent already in the roster? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Cowboys.